Alright everybody, welcome back to another live stream. Today, we have Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And I don't know if you can see it, but if you look under the 8 on this title card, they didn't finish, like, part of the texture there. I don't know if you can see that over there. But it is very weird, very strange. I'm now noticing it, but it's not with all of these things. It's very strange. I don't know how they missed that. And I can't really see it well with this one, but there's some that are fine and some that aren't fine. Just kind of one of those things. Weird. Anyway. Tournaments. That's what we have today. Where are we on the tournament? Oh. What? Where are my points? Oh, I'm like 9 off? Alright, whatever. King, how's it going? Welcome back. Hopefully you had a good Tuesday. Also 4 days on time. Alright, another new record. Congrats. Oh, they're in a good map. Good for them. They just started too. Alright, well. I guess now I'll just sit here and watch them do this. Yep. So exciting. We'll get them go. Insidious, how's it going? Welcome back. How goes the tourney? So far, so good. I've been taken off the top page, but we'll get there again today. I wonder if yesterday was the most amount of points I got in a day. It could have been. Oh my god, Goofy's in first. Alright. Not anymore. Rip. Oh, they don't go for the jump? Even without a mushroom? Huh. Interesting. How many points did I get? 531 I think I'm at right now. It's actually Goofy? Oh, you mean like the me? Yeah, they've been here for a while. Alright, good. Good pick. Where's Donald and Sora? They're not the tank, so... You know. I'm sure they're fine. Oh, you haven't paid attention to the, competition? Yeah, they're... I've seen them around for a while. I mean, it's not surprising to me, but yeah, they are. They have their mead looking like the character. Ooh, and they're too slow. Too bad, so sad. Toad number 1. You know, I was gonna try not breaking for that. There's gotta be a way to do that. Oh my god, that's really cool to do. Alright. Why is there another red cell immediately? Alright, that is very sketchy without breaking, but it is doable. Alright. Didn't expect to glide the entire way. Oh, that was everyone? We need more Ribbon Road. I need to learn this one. Perfect. I'm surprised they didn't back throw that red cell. Oh my god. I could have saved that. I'm gonna figure that out. One day. And it's gonna be worth it. Absolutely gonna be worth it. Come on, really? Who times the lightning like that? Get out of here. Alright. But today's not that day. Not that day yet. One day it might be that day. I always thought you were talking about the first jump. Wait, what is the first jump? There are 2 ramps? Oh, I mean just all of them, like both the ramps collectively. Like I can usually make the make it to the first ramp, but I'm either gonna be there's like 2 less friction and I can't like make it to the second ramp, but like I mean collectively the whole thing. I thought you were always going for the first one at the start of the wavy road. Wait, am I just completely... maybe I don't know if there's another shortcut. I know the 2 ramps that are, like, right next to each other. Is there one before that? Like, the first turn? That's news to me. Alright. I'm trying to play too, not cautiously. That's what today's gonna be. Yep. That's absolutely what today's gonna be. Just, you know. Oh, there's one near the start? Oh. I'll have to remember that. That's just gonna make it worse. But maybe that one's easier. Come on, really? Okay, I made up some places. We're good. That's fine. You know, maybe one of these days I should look at every time trial of this game on 200cc. But that would just take way too long. There's too many tracks. Luca, how's it going? Welcome back. Hopefully you had a good Tuesday. Also, so far, DK Jungle and SNES Rainbow Road. I mean, we did just start, so that's not bad so far. Maybe we could get DK Jungle again. It's looking close. Of course. This isn't DK Jungle at all. You're the first to comment on this vid? Oh, is there like a comment thing? Can you do that during the stream? I thought you had to wait till the end. Why did they go down there? Is that better? Should I be doing that? You commented before the stream started? Oh, do you mean you like said something in the chat? That's different than a comment. Because I mean, you could comment on live streams, but you could also chat as well. Those are two different things. But I must have missed it. You choose a jungle over a luxurious cruise? I mean, you make a good point, but not for this game. Lower path is slower. Okay, good. Dude, I need to figure out a way to stop messing that up. Why do I get first on this? Why does that happen to me? Oh, you know what? I wonder if going left is better up there because you're probably more angled at the end of the path up there for the pool. I always hate turning left and then right. Daisy is proud of you? Nope. Who's that? What? Doesn't exist? Alright, I did it. I chose Athens over Bone Dry Dunes. I just feel like last stream played a little bit too much of Bone Dry Dunes. And I actually know Athens, so we're here. We're absolutely here. And I don't think we played a single Athens yesterday, so you gotta balance it out. Well, we got the Goomba instead. Why did I let go? Not good. Alright, we're fine. We're not fine. Oh no! What? What is the hitbox on the Goomba? Are you kidding me? What? Why is it that small? Way to ruin my plans! I can't believe that. Uncalled for. Alright, I guess next time I'll just immediately, just run straight into it. Sorry you won't be able to hop on today. You have school again? That's no problem. Good luck. It's a shame you're gonna miss Cloud Top. Oh, it's up against Music Park and Cheese. No, we don't need this. Why did they do this? Maybe tomorrow or on Friday? Yeah, any day that I'm streaming this, feel free to join. Alright, well, we have 4. Not the worst odds. Alright, we're looking good. Nice. Goofy once again with the carry. Oh my god, I didn't get my mini turbo. Ruined. Can we reset? Do over, please? Also, what hit me? They kept their banana. Little did chat know this was Lunar's last stream until the anniversary. It always can be. There's still a chance. Oh my god, ruined. Blue Shell's never gonna make it. That's fine. That's still like what, 12 points? Was it pronounced Nelly? If not, I apologize. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you had a good Tuesday. What? Why that one? That's not good. Oh, are they bagging on this one? Alright, well. Okay, that's my best line I'm gonna take. I have no other ideas or options there. Although, what if I take the ramp? Oh, that's not too bad. Can I not get a single item? Man. Triple mushrooms. Wow, thanks, game. Really looking out for me. JS, how's it going? Welcome back. Hopefully you had a good Tuesday. What are these tracks now? You know what you just thought? Since you're going to Universal in October, you won't be able to go to Epic Universe? What is Epic Universe? But imagine they have Toad merch in one of the big stores or something. Is this Nintendo related? Why are there so many stadium picks? Why? Why another water map? Come on. Insidious, I don't know what they're on about. Just think it's weird and ban them. And if they want to make another account, then, you know, alright, ban it too. It's one of the new parks, and Mario has its own area. This is Universal? I thought it'd be called something else. Oh my god, what a turn. That was... I didn't imagine that to go that well. Oh, that's pretty neat. Maybe they have Toad merch there. Who knows? Add your glasses to the description. Add like a rule. I'm not giving them any more attention. Come on, Toad. Grow up! Hurry! I would probably choose Royal Raceway over Ice Ice Outpost, but I'm pretty sure you could bag better in Royal Raceway. So, Ice Ice Outpost it is. You sent a screenshot? Wow, we got Paris. Great. Super Nintendo World. Hopefully it's fun. Come on, there's got to be a line somewhere here. Oh my god, did that hit them? No way. I'm just gonna add to the banana mess that's over there. Alright, good throw. Great. Why am I 9th? 10th? Much better. Fourth place. Alright, I thought that was gonna be 5th. JS, you think it will be? Unfortunately, you're going to 2 of the other parks. We will try and see if there are any Nintendo stuff or something at the other places. Hopefully you find something cool. Kind of disappointed. There's not enough Grumble on the screen. Only 6? That is not good enough. It's like the opposite of Grumble. You know? Like, there's still time to get Grumble. But we could have already got. Oh my god, the camera, really? Did it flip? I don't know what happened to the camera there. But thanks, Nintendo, for adding such a weird camera thing turn there. Love it. More of it. Sunshine camera? Ugh. At least it's not Sunshine mechanics or physics engine. Nintendo giving us Whiplash? Yeah, really. Wow, I was totally gonna go for the shortcut there, but not anymore. That was a sick jump. Good job, Toad. Oh my god, really? And then that gets destroyed by the banana? I tried everything. Alright, good maps. Can we get them? That's the best one up there. Come on, one more to make it 50-50, please. Alright, good. How do you sleep at night knowing you lie about that track? Which track? Ice Ice Outpost? I don't lie about this track. This track is so good, it's 2 tracks in one. You just pick the side you want to race on. See? The game knows what's best, some of the time. It would be kind of interesting if we were on, like, Team Yellow and we had to stay on the yellow side. And their Team Green, they had to stay on the green side. But no. Alright, starting off right with the violence. Okay. Ultimate, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream. Hopefully you had a good Tuesday. You made it to level 90? You know, honestly, I'm not surprised. I knew you could do it. Is that where you plan to finally stop? Like the Disney Channel games? What are those? Okay, whatever, Red Shell. Oh, you know what? There's a shortcut there. I wonder if that's useful. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I hardly watched anything like Disney Channel. Did not exist for me. I mean, it did. I just never watched it. And then Disney games. I don't know anything about Disney Channel games. Definitely not something on Newgrounds or like Miniclip or any of those websites. Ultimate, after you eat your Hot Pockets, you're gonna grind to level 100? How many bosses do you have completed? Do you know how many bosses are in the game? Alright, Toads are the best. I mean, it's our level. So it only makes sense. You know what? I want to pick Toad Harbor, but everyone's going to pick this, and I'm joining in. Alright, most people are going to pick this. You think 4 defeated so far, or 5? Do you know how many are in the game? No clue yet. Well, hopefully you're having fun. Alright, that's not a bad level. I feel like this is one of the levels we hardly ever get. You are enjoying it, and then, dude, I have no idea how to pronounce that. Neo 3 on Friday? Hopefully that's fun. I did see a list of, like, a lot of games coming out February, and then I saw something Blaze Blue, and I was like, oh my god, really? But then it's, like, a platforming, side-scrolling Blaze Blue game. There's not... Is there any fighting? I didn't see any fighting. Didn't mean to throw that. Oh well. You're excited for Tales of Berseria? Remastered? No idea what that is. Gonna guess action RPG. Alright. Good job, Toad. There you go. Off of the cliff. Oh, that's an actual Tales game. Okay, yeah. So, JRPG. Action JRPG. Got it. I thought maybe that was its own thing, not related to the Tales games. What? Why me? I see how it is. How does that Tales game look? Because I remember all the Tales games do look pretty cool. Oh, is there no, like... I can't see what... the game's, like, overworld looks like? Overworld? It's just showing me, like, the same character. What about non-remastered? Okay, you know what? What did I really expect? It just looks like a Tales game. Typical fantasy-looking JRPG overworld. Why did I even bother looking? Ultimate, you've only played Zestiria, Vesperia, and Arise? I don't know what any of those are. I think I started a Tales game before, but I would not be able to remember what Tales game it was. Or maybe that was Star Ocean, and I wouldn't be able to tell you which Star Ocean game it was. Must have been like something PS3. Alright, that was decent. Can I do 2 more? That sounds like a magical chant. Yeah, that is a, pretty sure I just casted a spell. Who knows what happened? Oh, you know what? I wonder if it's been long enough since Xenoblade, Chronicles 3. That was the last one, right? I wonder if we can expect a 4th one. How did I not get a single item? Are you kidding me? Japanese developers have weird names for their games. I mean, I see that everywhere. I'm sure every type of developer probably has something like that. Why can't you jump on the monster there? That would be so cool. Oh my god, missed every shot. GG. Alright. Why the tour map? I just want to see the first shortcut. Or the second, whatever the other one is. On the ribbon part of the ribbon road. I swear, if the whole bottom is just gonna be 6 tours, that'd be terrible. Don't get you started on Kingdom Hearts HD 1.5. Yeah, it's like, what? Or the fact that they're just on every console and it's like, okay, well, I'm not gonna get them on every single console. It's just like, that's too annoying. Especially when okay. Don't know what happened there. But we got less tour maps. Still decides to choose it. Okay, alright. What was I saying? Something about Kingdom Hearts and the combat changes? Like one of the games has like a card system or something. It's like, I just want hack and slash. I don't want this other thing. But you know, I shouldn't expect much from a GBA game. I think that was on. And Final Fantasy VII Remake. Wait, what about that game? You know, I think I'm learning this map too, unfortunately. Like right here, this is about where I know it's like a sharp turn here. It's weird because that would have worked around the buttons in GBA. Wait, what would have? They had to throw all three like that at once? Come on. That's right, Red Shell. I was already hit. Take that. The names for the games are so unique. Well, I mean, that did they have other? I guess they did have subtitles, but like, at least they're numbered. That's a bit easier. It's such a nice feeling watching someone suffer through these maps instead of racing myself. So thrilled for you right now. Yep. Star, how's it going? Welcome back. Hopefully you had a good start to your week. The Kingdom Hearts card game is called Chain of Memories. That's the one on GBA, right? Oh, so wait, Insidious, what do you mean it's weird because they would have worked around the buttons in GBA? Or they could have? Did they not? Because I have no idea how that game works. I just noticed it's like, okay, GBA, it's probably not going to be, like, as good as a console game. Star, you're doing well. How's it been with you? It's been pretty good. I can always complain, but, you know, so far not too bad. Really hoping the winter storms are finally, you know, gonna take a break. That'd be nice. It'd be nice if it wasn't like 17 degrees outside. Questions for me. 3. Okay. I didn't study, but okay. They remade the card game for PS4. Yeah, didn't they, don't they have like a collection or something? Is that one of them? Which is funny because they remade that game on PS2. What? Wait, really? I didn't know that. Not PS4, but PS2. Am I gonna get Mario Tennis Fever? I don't think so. Am I gonna get Mario Bros. Wonder Switch 2 Edition? No. Definitely not. And 3, am I gonna watch am I watching the Super Mario Galaxy movie? Yeah, I'll probably watch the movie. I don't think I'll go in for, like, trying to get first day tickets or anything like that, but if I'm, like, available and it's not too much of an inconvenience and I have someone to go with, I'll probably go. I'm just not that much of a big fan of, like, the cinematic stuff. I did enjoy the last movie, but, like, I like the gameplay that Nintendo makes. What will come out first, GTA 6 or Kingdom Hearts 4? I mean, GTA 6. Is it really that much of a meme? I know it's been delayed and stuff, but, like, it's gonna come out when it comes out. When it comes out, right? Any hopes for the Zelda movie? I'll appreciate the Zelda movie, for sure. I'll absolutely go see it, mainly out of curiosity, until the first trailer drops, and then I'll probably have a much better idea how they're gonna go about the movie. But I mean, I'm not gonna know too much about it unless I see a trailer, I think. Fair, so I favor the games more than the movies? Oh, absolutely. I mean, I favor the gameplay more than any part of, like, the lore or characters or anything like that. They're saying GTA 6 is coming in November? Yes. Oh, what are my personal hopes? Oh, any hopes for this? I mean, it's not going to be done the way I would want it to be done. But would it really be fun to watch, like, essentially an NPC playing the game perfectly? Like, just imagine a Zelda game like OOT. And everything being, like, live action, very high quality, and Link just goes through the game. Like, you know, that'd probably be fun to watch. But they're probably not going to do that. Star, you're curious, though, what cinematic did I not like? Of what? The movie. No, I did not like it. I enjoyed watching it. It's almost like even on how I feel about it. Like, I just like the games. I don't need story with the characters. I like the gameplay. That's usually what I stick to. Because you're not really gonna... Nintendo can't really go all the way into, like, anything that's very super seriously story-driven, because it's like a kid's game. If there's going to be stories I want to dive into, they're going to have to be mature. Why would they place the banana right there? Did they really try and get me while I was down? I see how it is. That picture shows it, right? Oh my god, New Bowser City. Can anyone else see the detail in the thing missing that Nintendo forgot, apparently? In the Mario Kart channel on Discord? I don't know how I just noticed this today, but it's not with all of them. I don't think you understand the subtle coming-of-age undertones of Super Mario 64 As Mario pulls the Master Sword. Wait, wrong game. I mean, I appreciate it. Well, Zelda games are more storytelling games than, like, Mario games. Than, like, the main style and genre of Mario. The main Mario premise is it's platformer. Now, of course, there's story games of it, but I would rather play a game like, or I'd rather get more into the story of, like, Zelda. Because that's its first, like, genre. Yeah, you don't think any story-driven Mario game holds a candle to Zelda storytelling? Yeah. But I am obviously aware there are, like, you know, the Mario RPGs and everything, and there's a story there and everything. I don't know what it is, and I mean, if I had infinite time, I'm sure it'd be enjoyable, but I feel like it's how I feel about other genres. It's like, I'd rather play something that was more set up to be a story than Mario. Like, I'd rather play an actual JRPG or something like that. If I want to play a platformer, I'm going to play something Sonic or Mario. If I want a story, I'm going to play like E33. If I'm going to play a car racing game, oddly enough, GTA Online. What is my opinion on Mario Tennis Fever? I don't really have any opinion on it. I don't feel like playing a tennis game. I don't know. Fever is coming out soon, though, right? Is it mid-February? Or, like, is it the 12th? Or was that something else I saw? The 12th, okay. So far, still, the only game I thought that is going to be interesting enough or likely that I'll play is going to be the Yoshi game. Ooh, that banana was close. I know everyone has different styles of play and taste, and I respect yours. That's fine. You don't have to say that. I mean, that should be apparent, right? It's like whenever someone says that's just my opinion, you never need to say that. That should be already understood by the rhetoric. Like, you didn't state a fact, so must be opinion then, right? Unless it's Toad. Obviously, that's a fact. Toad is the best. We all know this. End of discussion. Would I play a Twilight Princess remake? Maybe. I don't know. Like, I really enjoyed N64 Legend of Zelda. I thought the other ones were fine. Like, Wind Waker, Twilight Princess. I didn't play Skyward Sword for obvious reasons, but eh. Sounds like an opinion to me. I don't know. Also, choosing eel is quite the choice when we have Thwomp Ruins. King, you're liking Skyward Sword on your... I can't believe we got it. On your re-playthrough? Now that you have the newer, better games, you can readjust your Skyward expectations. Oh, did it age better? Ultimately, your favorite of all time is Twilight Princess. Really? You know, I feel like that's the case with a lot of people. Ashley, how's it going? Welcome back. Hopefully you had a good Tuesday. Oh, King, you like the puzzles, the art style? Plus there's a big portion that played Zelda's Lullaby in the background. And that got you? I mean, that's fair. That is totally fair. I just was not going to play with motion controls. Nope. Not going to get me with those. Oh, I need to use my sword vertically or horizontally? Pretty neat. Not for me. But now apparently that's, you know, been changed and you don't have to do that, but I would just much rather play like through OOT or MM again. Actually, you made some banana chocolate chip monkey bread. Right now it's baking in the oven. That sounds good. Do you have enough for everyone here? You said that because you had enough, right? Ultimately, your parents actually introduced you to that game? Really? OOT is still the GOAT? The later Legend of Zelda games, those stories just become more and more, like, direct, right? Versus, like, OOT, MM, and some of the other older games where, like, the story is there, but it was kind of mainly gameplay. And a lot of extra stuff if you wanted to, like, if you were ever so curious. And I do prefer that kind of style of gameplay. Oh, actually, yeah, feel free to post a picture in Discord. I know you said I didn't need to say it, but I said it because I liked your taste in games. Just trying to compliment you. Oh, thanks. I was just saying it like as a general thing. But I mean, usually to me, if someone comes up to someone and is like, So how'd you like A? And then the person's like, you know, A wasn't that bad. And then they say, oh, well, I respect your opinion about A. It just kind of seems, is the word condescending or something? I don't know, like, it just sounds a little bit like that. I missed the railing. Oh well. Come on. Insidious, I'm trying to think of what a hint would be, but like... maybe it's not that obvious? I don't know, it's... I don't know how I missed it. Actually, that does look really good. And you said you had enough to share, right? Oh my god. You know, it's a good thing I'm not starving or anything. You know what? I'm fine with any of these tracks. Just made it. Okay, so you've been staring at the Bowser for like 5 minutes. You'll get it? I feel like you're gonna be so upset with yourself if you get it. Like, I need to go back and look at previous live streams. Like, there's no shot I missed that for the past, like... It's been too long. This must have been recent, like within years. Ashley, you like to bake and you can make another one? You only made that one because you have bananas that are overripe, so they gotta be consumed. That's a good idea. Can't waste them. Oh wait, I have a mushroom. I could do the thing. Still have a mushroom. I could do the thing. Right? Oh. Maybe not. I was hit by lightning. Please don't tell me it's the mini star next to the version number. No, not there. But now I'm looking at that. Oh, I could say it's a graphics issue. But I mean... I guess that's kind of a good hint. Come on, 50-50 chance. Oh, we're not getting it. Nope, it's Insidious, it's not the LRR. Star, did I see your comment? Yeah, I've been reading through them. Why is there a red shell? Okay, it's gone. We're good. You feel like you're overthinking this? Dude, it's gonna be super obvious if I point it out. It's a graphical issue that pertains to... Dude, I don't know graphic design too well to even begin to figure out what the term is. Wait, you see it? Do you see it? Dude, if you see it, that's not the case on all of them, but some of them it is. Sorry, you're gonna look for now? Feel free. Feel free to lurk. Oh, it's gonna get them. You hate to see it. Oh my god, I thought I was gonna mess it up. Does that command work on YouTube? I don't have the lurk command. Maybe I should. Oh my god, cloud top again, please. Wait, what would a lurk command be? Did I get first? I think I did. Wait, Ultimate, you're not level 100 yet? What have you been doing? Also, Insidious, I'll be able to see that, just, definitely not during this. Although, maybe during this part. Zach, welcome to the stream. Have you not seen it yet? I will say, once you see it, you're gonna be like, how did I never see this before? Every time opening the game for some... Well, it's not on all of them, but... It's very interesting. Wait, Insidious, you didn't get it. That's not it. Blue shell, hold on for like 2 seconds. Oh, it's gonna get me. Way to go, bomb buddy. Tried to slow him down, huh? Alright, well, GG. Wait, do you see it now? Is it the trademark logo? Nope, it's not that. Dude, I can't believe... I need to know when this change was made, because no shot it was like that since day one. There's just no way. Oh, these are all good tracks, but we haven't played this one yet. Oh, I could say it's something very amateurish. Yeah, it's not the background. Alright, good pick. Thank you, me. Do you see it? Do you finally see it? Do you get it? Like, it looks so obvious. I just... How did I miss that? Lunar has different eyes? Yeah, maybe my eyes have changed. Sent in DM? Okay, give me a sec. I don't think I can actually check it while on this map. See what? You just gotta look. Wait, how did I get the turn tight enough there? What did I do different? Oh yeah, as a graphic design major, I like there's no shot we missed this. And by we, I mean, you know, the very like limited amount of graphic stuff I've ever done. I'll take first. I don't know what happened to them. Insidious, yeah, that's exactly it. Dude, it's not like that on all of them. Some of them have the same issue there, which is weird. Like, are these title screens completely like one renders? I thought it would be different. Because if they were the same, it would be consistent. That's disgusting. Why? I don't... no shot it's been like that. Like, is that maybe from updating into the Switch 2 or something? I don't get it. And I guess I shouldn't be surprised they just render a an image for each title screen. I would not have done that. I would have done multiple, but, you know. I don't know what a professional gaming workflow is, but... I know surely the version number, that's gotta be rendered separately. I would think. It just seems like a hassle to have to render a completely new image every time that's changed. Okay, maybe I just have to get better at the jump, and I could always play it safe and go for mid. Maybe that's what I do. Ooh, nice try, Red Shell. You went the wrong way. Oh, in Cities, you know what? It's like that on the main title screen. Like, of the main track for this game. The Mobius loop. But then it's fixed for Rosalina. I just... Like... How... What was QA doing? Is there a QA? How's it gonna look like that on, like, the main title? It just looks more apparent on the Bowser one. As you said it, you saw it at the start of your second ever Mario Kart 8 Deluxe stream? No! It's been like this since the beginning? Has it really? Oh, did I not start at the title thing on the first one? I guess I didn't. Why is it not showing me the second one? There's the fourth one. No, that one starts after it. So you're looking at the logo directly? Again, it's not the background. It is a... I guess that means it'd be like the foreground, right? Oh my god, it was always like that. Are you kidding me? Someone must have pointed this out by now, right? It can't have just been me. No shot. You know what? Just use the star. Play it safe. Don't get zapped. I'll take second place, thank you very much. Zach, it would be easier to see it if you pulled it up on like a monitor or like make it full screen on the phone. Like, you know, landscape, not really portrait. Again, that's wild that that's just been like that. That means they've had even more time to fix it. Really? We were bound to have this at least once. Ultimate now level 91. Congrats. Is it taking you any longer to get the next level? Is that still, like, short? You pull it up in full screen? Alright. Yeah, I mean, I was looking at it not pulled up, like, on my phone, portrait and everything, and you can't really see... You can't really see it from there. I mean, if you zoom in and, like, look around, you might be able to see it, but it should be apparent enough if it's, like, the full screen. Better on a monitor, of course, but, you know. What? Really? Did they preemptively do that? Oh, they're gonna get a new item. Alright, hopefully this was the only music park for this stream. It's gotta be all Shroom Ridge, please. Are you kidding me? Alright, just get all the bad ones out of the way. You know? All at once. It's definitely taking longer to level up. Okay, that's good. Nope, serious? Wait, Zach, did you find it? You can send me a DM if you don't want to say it in the chat or anything. You know, I really wish this game may have had, like, dedicated buttons to left and right drift, so when you're in midair, it didn't matter. That'd be pretty neat. And it'd make good use of the, paddles on the Switch 2 Pro controller. Well, at least second's not too bad. No, game, why would you do this? I mean, I have to choose Cloud Top. They pushed me. All right, ref. Where's the ref? Oh my god, this can't be tolerated. This is not good. Oh my god. All right, who put the barrel there? You know how dangerous that is? Man, what a start. You just sent it, not sure if that's it. Oh wait, yeah. Not the entire thing, but you're seeing the one part of it, right? Even if it is, how would you just not, or how would you just notice it all of a sudden? See, apparently it's been there this whole time. Like, how? Really, that bounced off of something to eventually hit me? Okay. Sure, game. What a race. But yeah, Zach, it's like that on most of the title cards. Or I think most of them. Maybe even at different levels, too. Definitely this one. There's always one. Nope. Not this time, though. Interesting, yeah, you would have never caught that by yourself. Really? I mean, I guess, you know, I probably wouldn't have, would not have, but for some reason, I just, maybe I was looking at the right area finally after, what is it, 9 or so years or something? Almost 9 years? Because I have that screen up playing for a while before I stream. Jaheim, how's it going? Welcome back. Hopefully you had a good Tuesday. Ooh, Yoshi Circuit. All right. You're like a good 5 feet away from your TV, so you definitely wouldn't have. Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. The Bowser one just seems like it's just a lot more apparent on that one. Your Tuesday's been good. It's good to hear. Drive, Lunar. Don't look back. It just makes the the fear more real. I'm trying to do the best that I can. Kinda. I mean, you know, there are some things I'm getting distracted with. But that's not my fault. Alright? Sabotage. That's what that was. Someone's been messing with my standard Kart combo. Not good. Wait, when did I get first? No, it's gone immediately. Just as I use the mushroom. Alright. Great timing. You know, this lobby would throw in more people here when the Sky Garden map is available, just for them to pick it. I'd believe it. Yep. Great. No one else? Rainbow Road? Unbelievable. Oh no. You know what? I'd rather this than the Sky Garden. Even though I know I'll get lost. They ruined Sky Garden? I mean, if it was a GBA title, it should be pretty close to like a NES track, right? Oh, they cut the track in half? I don't even remember the original one. I remember GBA Rainbow Road, and that's about it. Why do those lights have so many light bulbs on them? What? It's like a whole tree. That seems excessive. Look at those things. Why? Oh, you know what? It's this way. The bread is done baking. You shall put the done bread on Discord. Feel free. There it is. I'm sure it's gonna be really good. Oh, Zach, they also had it on the DS? It was probably more 3D, like a more 3D track on the DS, I imagine, right? Sky Garden GBA. Sky Garden DS. Wait, is it? It might just be... Maybe not all flat? I don't know. Don't be jealous. Come Lunar, have a piece. Yeah, I'll be right over there. Yep. That'll only take, like, you know... How long does it take to get over there? I'd have to travel back in time. Also, I have, like, the perfect drink, too. I still have chai latte. Oh, man. Why do you have to do this to me? Unch, how's it going? Welcome back. Hopefully you had a good Tuesday. I'm doing pretty well. Well, I'm missing out on, like, some really good banana bread, but we don't have to keep reminding ourselves of that. They took out like 5 turns? I wonder if it would be more interesting of a track if they just left that in. Ashley, I'm sure the smell is great too. Also, I wonder how long it'd take me to... Flying to California is like... That's like a whole thing, right? Like 3.5 hours probably? Oh, Zach, I see the updated map. Yeah, I don't know why they did that. Flight from... Raleigh to California. Never mind. It's like 6 hours? What? By car. Oh my god. That's just... That's like in the past. Wait, if it's 6 hours by flight, that means by the time you'll get there, it really only would have been 3 hours. But then, flying back, it'd be 6 hours. But then it'd actually be 9 hours. Wild. That's what that is. You know, here in California, we... vacation in California. You don't go anywhere else for vacation? Finally, level 92. Yeah, you seem to be getting the levels a little slower. Wait, where's the shortcut? Oh, this thing! When did that get there? What? Can you take that and then drift into this? Oh my god, can you make that skipping the first thing? Time trials on this has to be wild. You drove to California before, it took you 20 hours? Oh, you love road trips? I mean, that's like... That is absolutely a road trip. I'm not gonna be able to hit these. Maybe take a wider, like a much wider turn there. Come on, there's gotta be a way to just jump over the entire thing or something. Alright, turns out random is the best option here. Baby park is an option. Unch, I can see that. Too bad. Not gonna choose it. At least this one has good music. Literally only or almost half of those hours driving, you'll still be in Texas? Wait, how many hours wide is Texas by car? I guess it is really wide, huh? You know, you should get a better item if you figure out how to go through the items like that and not get anything. Just saying. That'd be really cool. You could drive all the way from Northern California to San Diego and it would take 11 hours, not to mention the gas stops and traffic. I don't even want to think about how much gas any of this would take. Especially nowadays. People in other states can't fathom that. Yeah, I mean, that's a lot. None of you BLJ properly? Oh, you know, that's right. I just got to do that. Got him. Third it is. Oh, these are all good. You know what? The music is just good on this one. It depends on where you're at, but you will say 11 hours east to west, probably like 20 hours north to south. Oh, wait, Texas is that tall too? Alright, we get another shot at this. Can it be done? You live in stupid. All I'll say is, a whole bunch of times I've referenced SpongeBob. That's all I'll say. Didn't mean to throw that. Not good. Well, that just ruined everything there. You know, this track is difficult, turns out. Oh my god, finally. That was decent, maybe. Those Texas jokes in SpongeBob just makes it 10 times funnier. As a Texan, really? Man, early SpongeBob was just great. It just had some pretty solid jokes. And especially when SpongeBob could just, like, turn into a shape of something. Like, man, they were ahead of their time. Modern SpongeBob can't compete with old SpongeBob. That's what I hear. And I've seen clips of new SpongeBob and it's like, eh. Just doesn't hit the same. Just doesn't do it. Are you finished with those errands? Wait, what? Why can't I remember what that one's a reference to? Is that a repetitive line? What? I need to rewatch like a season 1 through 5 clips compilation or something. Sticky, how's it going? Welcome back. Hopefully you had a good start to your week. Also, new month already. Yeah. There goes January. Blink and it'll be 2027. I had to think about that for a second. You're doing great. How about me? I'm not doing too bad. You know, I should have learned my lesson there to not spam. Oh my god, you keep flying. Ultimate, you liked when Patrick said I want to do some kicking. SpongeBob kept asking Squidward if he was finished with those errands. Okay. So it was a repetitive line kind of thing, right? Yeah, Wumbo was great. The whole wallet ordeal with Patrick was great. The rock. It's not just a boulder. And then the episode where Patrick gets... Or not Patrick. Squidward gets stuck in some, like, weird future thing. Like... It's just so many good episodes. There's probably not a single bad episode. Future. Man. You know what? If there's a DVD set of like the first 5 seasons, why don't I own that? That's what I need. You saw a funny post that people who grew up with SpongeBob have a SpongeBob deranged syndrome, where everything in our lives is a SpongeBob reference. It's just that good. How could you not just like relate anything or everything to anything like that? Link, go back to your own game. This is Toad's world. And he always wins. Alright, I think I'm safe from here. Oh yeah, we're good. Easy win. Help, help, he's gonna kick my butt. I'm definitely watching like a compilation on seasons 1 through 5 later. You own the first 100 episodes of SpongeBob on DVD? How many seasons does that cover? Oh yeah, backing up? Whenever someone's backing up, or whenever you're like on a boat or a ship in a game, always. That's what you say. Like, just in the past... Has it been a couple or few months? 4 months? I don't know how many months. Old School RuneScape released a new skill. It's called Sailing. You better believe everyone was saying that. Unch, you've actually been rewatching SpongeBob just because it's so good? You weren't allowed to watch it as a kid? Oh, but you did anyway. Okay. Nice. You know, I really need to, like, leave a monitor on in my house that just is reruns of something. Probably SpongeBob. Or just Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon. Bodie, you're cold. Here, take my socks. Was that the Alone episode or something? You said you'd do that in 2024 with Ed, Edd and Eddy? Well, I have the entire Ed, Edd and Eddy collection, so I can do that. I just haven't. Oh my god, Link, you would break. Too bad. You still got hit. Oh, you know, the best thing is, like, if a Cartoon Network or Nickelodeon station still existed, to just have a TV being played the whole time. Even with, you know what? Even with the older commercials. Even with those. You get the one slates or whatever they're called, with, like, the characters at a laundromat or something. Like, Samurai Jack is there and Johnny Bravo, they're just chilling, doing their laundry. Even include those, you know? The bread is so yummy. Ashley, thanks for the update on that one. Thanks a lot. I absolutely needed to know that. Yep. You think it has 9 seasons? And you got the movie on Blu-ray? Let's see. Sponge, Bob, SquarePants, seasons. List of seasons. Oh yeah, the first 5 are at each 20 episodes. Oh my god, the drop off in viewership? That is... Oh no. Huh. Oh, you hate to see that. Anytime, pal? Thanks. Y'all remember 62 cents? I do not. I need more context. They made a SpongeBob spin-off show called... Oh, Camp Coral? But the creator of SpongeBob refused to make spin-offs. But Nick did it anyway once he died. Oh. There's a spin-off? Thanks, Boo. Thank you so much for that. Oh yeah, the Patrick Star Show. I remember hearing about that. I don't think I've seen a single episode, though. Do I know the Polar Express? Is that the movie with, like, the Tokyo Drift? Is that what we're talking about? Anyone? That's a great meme, if anyone's seen it. You remember that meme? That's a solid, quality meme. You want Kids Next Door complete series box set? Let me know if you find that and how much that is. K&D is amazing. And I wish we had a lot more. That show could just keep going. That could be like the One Piece of cartoon. There's just so much you could cover in that universe. Oh, 20 episodes, but they're like, there's 2 episodes in each episode? Wait, are we still talking about SpongeBob? What did the... Oh, segments. Are we talking segments? Those are like the 10-minute things, right? That's a lot in 5 seasons. Alright. 200 segments? Don't watch the spin-off shows unless you want your eyes to bleed. Alright. I'll keep that in mind. Luca, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. There's a plankton show? What does he do? You like how the stream just turned into SpongeBob? I mean, it's that time, right? Whatever that time is, it's now. Wow, we got Berlin over Grumble. Supermania, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream. Hopefully you had a good Tuesday. In regards to what you posted Mario Kart channel, it has to be that it's the version 305 indicating how many years the game will last. No. No, not that. You're not incredibly far off. But it's there. When you see it, it's going to be like, oh my god, how did I not notice this for the past apparently like 9 years? Oh, Billy and Mandy complete series? That'd be great too. You know what? Throw Invader Zim on there too. Hey, Plant. Oh, you just left me. Alright, never mind. There goes the red shell anyway. Didn't need you. No, Bomb Buddy. I'm sure he lived. Have I watched Fairly Odd Parents? Of course! If I had one. Man, I'm trying so difficult right now to remember that one line. Oh, what is it? How does it go? Like, I'm respecting your privacy by knocking, but asserting my authority as your father to come in anyway? Is that how it goes? That's a solid joke. I butchered it, but, you know, the point... I made my point. I got it across. I think that was Fairly Odd Parents. Also, you got mail from a desperate boy. Pretty sure that was a line Fairly Odd Parents. Great episode. There's even a game about it. If you have fairly godparents or fairy godparents, your home situation needs to be reevaluated. I mean, you don't have to think about it that much, right? Insidious, I don't remember that line. You also own Jimmy Neutron, Danny Phantom box sets. That's pretty cool. Those were pretty solid shows too. Matter of fact, if anything, like, I'm glad I own the Ed and Eddie box set, but I should really have Samurai Jack. That show is just like on a different level. In terms of, like, portraying so much with so little. Just the ambience to it and the scenes alone are very well done. Thomas and Friends was another good show. Is that the train engine? What about Courage the Cowardly Dog? That's a solid show, too. And it has great quotes, like, return the slab. What's your offer? Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome. That Doug Dimmadome? I hope at least once in my life I see a Doug Dimmadome cosplayer. They're very easy to point out, but I have not seen one in real life, and I would love to. I asked that question in the same way each time. Wait, has this been asked before? Like, is that what the title was? Just Thomas and Friends? I always figured it was Thomas the Train Engine. Because Thomas and Friends could be like something completely different, right? It must have been... Wait, I don't think Unch was here then. It must have been... Who else would have asked about it? No shot we got into the same topic like that. Oh, Tank Engine, my bad. I got the first letter correct. Wow, no one has a red shell, like, immediately? That's nice. Sonic, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you had a good Tuesday. Have I ever done 3-star all the base courses on all speeds, including 200cc? I think I made the mistake doing 50cc to 200, not knowing that it would just count for the others if you started at 200. But yeah, I did that for all of them, not the DLC. Good job, Toad. And then I realized, oh, online you don't get the triple star, so I wasted all that time doing that. And that is why I'm not caring to do it for the DLC. Would have been neat to have the 3 stars. Why'd they remove it? If I say Clifford is a great show, Lunar would be like, is that the big red dog one? I'll be honest, I don't think I ever watched that show. But you know, how many characters are named Clifford over Thomas? Alright? Listen, my questions are sensible. To me. Oh, I also have all the Teen Titans. Ed and Eddie, Teen Titans. I think those are the 2 that I really wanted to make sure I had. If you say George, Lunar would say, ain't that the curious one? Alright, you know what? Maybe. Who knows? We'll never know. You know what? Could have been worse. Could have been the eel. And that would have been worse. Dora, the one with the map. All right. You're not wrong. Although I did not watch Dora. Dora was like the generation after Blue's Clues, right? It's not like you're working on the final course, but the Outer Space Rainbow Road spaceship is impossible on 200cc. Is it? You fall off very easily? Are we talking Rainbow Road like for, the Rainbow Road for, 8? I mean, I find it... You know, maybe that one is kind of more difficult than Neo Bowser City. In, like, just a couple areas. Although I overbreak a lot in Neo Bowser. Oh, and you owned a, or Hey Arnold Complete Series box set? And Rugrats? Oh, Rugrats! I remember that being a good show. I don't remember anything really about it, except I think I remember the movie the most. Oh, you know what? For Rainbow Road, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, I do have to hold brake more than Neo Bowser City. I think maybe that would qualify it to being a tad bit more difficult. MSR, how's it going? Welcome back. Hopefully you had a good Tuesday. Ashley, your favorite episode was the chocolate pudding one? You craved it so bad when he was making it? Which, wait, what show is this? The complete series box set of Ben 10. You know, I watched Ben 10, but I didn't really get too into it. Oh, Rugrats. Can I remember a specific episode of Rugrats? I don't think I can. I remember the game. You're obsessed with Ben 10 as a kid? I think my issue was whenever there was a problem in Ben 10, I was like, well, why don't you use the other one? Why are you using this one? And I don't know. I don't think I agreed with Ben's decisions. When Angelica broke her leg and made Stu basically do her bidding? I don't remember that. You know, I remember the Grown Up episode. Before Grown Up was an actual, like, series. But I don't remember anything specifically about the episode. The Omnitrix had a mind of its own? Yeah, but it's just, when you have a show and you have, like, 10 options, you're gonna want to, like, you know, utilize all those options to make it different and, you know, there's the formula of a show for you or something. You want to explore all those avenues. Rocket Power? Oh, I remember Rocket Power. That had a good song, too. Although I don't remember the song. It had a good beat to it, though. That's what I remember. Alright, if you want the spoiler, David found it. In the Discord. I still can't believe that. After almost 9 years. Wait, maybe even more because this game's older than 9 years. I wonder if it was on the Wii U as well. What about the Marvelous Misadventures of Flapjack? That's when I kind of stopped watching cartoons, like, on TV. Like, when Chowder came out, Camp Lazlo, those are like the last two kind of shows I remember watching before just like, I think I went all in on like YouTube and didn't look back. Or moved to Comedy Central too. Do I plan on getting Mario Tennis Fever or nah? I'm gonna go with a nah. Don't really plan on it. Doesn't look that enticing. Sonic it is, you're playing this game on the Wii U? Wait, the graphical title card thing? Now we need Mario Baseball? I don't think I fully know how baseball works, I'll be honest. Although that might be true with like any sport. Or team sport, I should say. Because some sports have some silly rules that I don't agree with. Like icing in hockey. Like, I understand why it's there, but like, come on. We need Mario working in the office, the game. I mean, we have Paper Mario. We need Mario Soccer. What was the... They didn't call it soccer. What did they call it? There was one on the GameCube, right? No, just base Mario Kart 8, not Deluxe. Yeah, but Sonic, is there like a, I noticed in this game, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, the title cards, some of them have a, like an amateurish mistake on the graphic. And I wonder if, that is in just 8 Deluxe. Hit ball, go circle to score? You mean diamond? I know the shape is a diamond. Strikers, that's what it was called, yeah. Ultimate, you even have the Office Complete Series box set? That's probably one I wouldn't mind getting. Ultimate, you have a lot of games, too. You just have a lot of physical media, which is probably smart to have. The Office has, like, jumped from, like, one service to another, hasn't it? Not sure you mean the title screen? So, Sonic, in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, at least, there's a mistake on some of the title screens. Not all of them. So you'd have to know what that mistake is first. It is in my Discord. In the Mario Kart channel. But I'm not gonna say it here. Mario football would be pretty cool. American football, right? I'm sure some people would love it, but I don't care about sports at all. PS4, PS5 games, physically you think you have almost 300 or over 300. I'm surprised you don't have a number. Like, you don't have one of those flip book things which have, like, digits on it, and you just keep track that way or something? That'd be kind of neat. Whenever you get a new one, you can, like, move the things. Toad number 1. And he's the best. Unless it's Wii Sports. I mean, Wii Sports was pretty fun. Oh, and I'm definitely getting more than 500 points a day. But I'm pretty sure that's because a lot of people aren't playing right now. And I'm just getting all the points I can. Wii Sports Resort was better? See, I don't think I played that. Although, to be fair, why play any of those when you could just play Mario Party? That was usually the group fun activity. Why play real life sports when you could play Wii Sports? Exactly. We, you, I. Sports. You ready to replace Mario Party with Rocket League in your sentence? Man. Rocket League must be a totally different game when you play it with someone else in a team. Like, I've only ever played it with, like, one friend at a time. But, like, imagine having 2 friends in VC and actually making passes and calls and everything. Oh my god. Completely different game, probably. Zach, you're not big on sports games because they're all the same? But sometimes they could be a lot of fun. I remember I did enjoy playing, was it Madden for, like, I think it was Madden 06 for, like, the GameCube or something. But, you know, I was just playing what was there at the time. Ashley, you played tennis in real life with your bestie the other day. And you did the Wii Sports spin yelling perfect. Nice. Oh, you know what? All the intros and title cards on the Wii U version don't really help. See, now I'm too used to the other Rainbow Road. The newer one that came with the DLC, and now I'm always going, like, right side first. So thanks for that. Yeah, Madden 26 was... I can't believe how many years it's been, or how many Maddens. It's just one every year, isn't it? It was on the Switch 2 game trial, where the fun game was free for a week and a half. And very fun, but only for that week. Wait, what is the fun game? Is that different than another game? Oh, it got boring real quick. Okay. I'm pretty sure back in the day I would just keep using the shotgun play. Because it's like, wow, look, all the arrows, they go forward as much as possible. Why would I choose all these other arrows or these other lines that like turn around and stuff? No, just go. That's what I want to happen with the football and the players. Oh, also, Wii U Mario Kart 8 only has one item slot. Does it really? What? I must have forgotten that. Like, I never owned a Wii U, but my friend had the Wii U, and when Mario Kart 8 came out, he knew I had to play it. But I do not remember that. You know, maybe I thought that was just normal, and so it never occurred to me to look back at it since this game came out. Yep, which means you had to hold a shell behind you because you get a coin in first and suffer. Oh, man. Alright, red shells. Go. Get him. You got this, I believe. Oh, that was really close. Alright. Thanks whoever did that. What? Really? I couldn't have gotten a shell? I got a banana instead? That's just great. Zach, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. I imagine that was a shell. Probably safe to assume. I'm gonna look for the issue every time I'm about to... Wait, every time I'm about to end the stream? Ignore the O. Oh! I don't think I back out to the... Do I back out all the way to the title card? Oh, maybe I do. I do, actually. I might focus in on it. It's just gonna be one of those things where it's like, oh, look at this one. You can see it. Oh, look at this one. It's working. It'll probably be like that. Like, I don't know how. None of us saw that? Like, I wouldn't doubt there's a Reddit post, like, when the game came out. Alright, well, that was close. Yeah, Insidious, that's how I figured out that I do go back to the title card. Sometimes I'll change the name of the game based on whatever character is there. You love how easy it is to make an Iron Man me. That one does look pretty good. Also, he's staring at me. Okay, we're good. Like, what did I do? Could have been one more. We didn't have so many different hair colors before the Switch. The best we could do was brown. Oh, really? It's always annoying when, like, color palettes are broken into just, like, small integer IDs. Like 16, 32, or 64. And it's like... Why can't we just use the extra bit of data and make it 24-bit to have 8-bit color? Or to have, like, 255. Like, regular RGB. I don't understand. It's like... That isn't that much more data. Like, come on. Yeah, a slider or something, just like... You know... Why does Nintendo have to still stick with, like, nah, we can only have the ones we let you have. You know, that's tough luck. Or any game that does that. It's so annoying. Why did I use the mushroom? Also, especially if it's 3D, because usually that's just a, you should be able to dynamically change those colors anyway. Over like a sprite, which, you know, less likely chance of having the palettes be separated. Sonic Racing Cross Worlds doesn't have a slider, and it irks you because there's a specific orange you needed, and it would theoretically land between two shades. Oh, does that just have like a color palette, like a limited number of colors you could choose from? See, that's so weird. Why? It's 2026. Give us full RGB. Like, I understand, you know, if it's just a small integer value, you could send less data over to the other people's clients, but it's like, you only need to do that once. Every race. You don't have to... It's not going to be much more data if you just send in, like, 24 bits versus, like, I don't know, 4, 6, or 8. See, Lunar, you don't understand? That's clearly a 2025 game built with 2024 tools. You know what? My bad. My bad. That is still pretty lame, though. Like, even Rocket League does that, don't they? I don't know if we've gained sliders in Rocket League, actually. Nope. Yeah, that's weird. Also, in Rocket League, I've had to now... I haven't played it in like a month, but I've had to now turn everything on colorblind mode or whatever for the blue v orange teams. Because I can't stand when the other team is a team and they have their own color. I'm like, no, just... why can't I just have an option to disable that? And now I have to use the, like the colorblind settings or something. Because I haven't found if there is an option to actually disable team colors. But it annoys me. You're guilty for making your blue color as red as possible. And your red color as green as possible. I mean, I'm fine with, like, players choosing any color for their car. Like, I'll choose an all white or all black sometimes. And I have to slightly concentrate a bit more even on my own color. But, just the bar at the top of the other team's color and stuff, I need it to be, you know, blue versus orange or something. I'm just too used to it. It will throw me off if it's any other color. Really? Only one DK jungle? I thought that was still, you know, slightly popular track. I guess not anymore. It was only a matter of time to get this, too. I was gonna say, no way did they both dodge those. Impossible. Oh my god, what? How is first that far ahead? Alright, second. Not too bad. Come on, good tracks. Random it is. That's acceptable. Good, even. Actually, that was funny. But also good for you. I'm sure it was great. Wow. I can't leave the track. No! Not good. Okay, alright. Well, doing pretty well, and not anymore. Oh, you know what? I'll pick up 2 places. That's fine. Why didn't I keep the horn? Did I have the horn? I wasn't really paying too much attention. Ashley, you also had it with a iced latte? Alright. Thanks for sharing that with us. I'm sure it was pretty great. Yep. Meanwhile, I'm out of mine. Although it was not iced. It gets way too cold in this room. Although tonight it is much warmer. Yes, I just used it on nothing, and you could have blocked the blue shell. Oh, I guess I did use it on nothing. I mean, I could have, but, you know, what are the chances? You'll notice I don't play this game efficiently. As you can tell by the best Kart combination in the game. You have an espresso machine? So you make unlimited lattes? Pure poetry from a coffee addict. I mean, I have a Keurig. It does stuff. Okay, alright, really? I didn't make that gap? Are you kidding me? Okay, alright, well, one mistake and it all turns to this. You love to see it. Also, I feel like there's an eyelash in my eye. Great. Hopefully not. I mean, a win's a win, Lunar. You make that coffee. See, the thing is, none of the coffee I make anymore is caffeinated. So I don't even drink coffee. I haven't drank coffee in forever to like actually stay awake or anything. Oh, Ribbon Road was up there? Was that random? Oh my god, I can't get this thing out of my eye. Why now? Why on Ribbon Road? Did I have contacts before when streaming? I might have. I know I had glasses that were less apparent. Mushrooms are a death sentence on wall-less tracks? Yeah, they can be. Alright, rude. Didn't have to flatten me. I will say, if I did stream with contacts, that must have been really annoying eventually near the end of the day, because they will usually start becoming, like, very dry. Alright, Bomb Buddy, we're gonna make it. We are not gonna make it. There were times he didn't have contacts or a hat. That is very true. Pretty sure the hat started with, was it the Minecraft thing? Okay, hold on. I gotta get this eyelash out of my eye. I'll be right back. I couldn't find it. But I don't feel it anymore, so... Or as badly. God, that's the most annoying feeling. Item stealing booths don't exist in Mario Kart 8? What? Did I absorb it? I hope not. It could just be like a very tiny one that you can't even see, and that's the worst. And yeah, it'll probably be back when I try and like fall asleep later tonight. That's gonna be fun. In the Wii U version, yeah, Mario Kart 8. As opposed to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. You don't have to re-preference it with Mario Kart, or with Wii U, as Mario Kart 8 is the Wii U one. But that didn't have Boo? You know what? This is a pretty fun track. Never mind! Terrible, terrible track. Oh. The drifting on it's a lot of fun. Also, I forgot this path even existed. Alright. Good shot. Respect it. Kinda rude, but still. It didn't. A funny thing that it's, is that this is the first Mario Kart that King Boo and the Boo item coexisted. Oh. Man, it's hard to believe, like, Mario Kart 8 existed without any of this. This seems like pretty staple stuff. They don't want to hold all three of those red shells right now, do they? Oh no. Alright, fourth. Oh. I thought that was gonna be worse. Can you believe that Dry Bowser was paid DLC in 8? They had paid DLC in Mario Kart 8? Yeah, 4 cups. Wait, did they have any other characters individually that you would have to buy? Or, like, did you just get everything? The last 4 you see on screen? Wait, in, like, the character select menu? Yes, you had to buy them? Individually or all together? Surely not individually. Oh, in the track select menu? Oh, those cups. Okay, I'm still thinking about characters. I imagine all the 4 cups were like one purchase you could do, right? I think only 2 packs, which held the respective tracks, or carts, characters, and tracks. Oh, okay. Well, I'm sure that did very well on the console that the Switch 2 has already sold more than. really? There's just a green shell there? Alright. And apparently the Switch one outsold the DS. The 3DS outsold the DS, right? Is that the one with the much higher numbers? Because I feel like the 3DS seemed more popular than the DS was. Also, probably just gonna play a few more. Oh no, everyone had a DS? Oh, it was that popular? PR, how's it going? Welcome back. Hopefully you had a good Tuesday. You love the original DS? It even had online voice chat with friends? I mean, I was a little late to the DS, but the PSP was... I would say that was far better than the DS. DS sits at 154.02. 3DS sits at almost 76? Oh wow, okay. I guess there were a lot of versions of both. Oh, you know what? I was probably just more connected with a lot of people the older I got. And thus 3DS kind of seemed like it was more. PSP sits at 80 million? Really? I'm kind of surprised about 80 million. I mean, that handheld console was way ahead of its time. Like, I think I would absolutely still play it if it was, like, modernized. Come on, game. Good tracks, please. That's what we need. Ultimate, you skipped out on the Wii U and just went and bought a Switch 1 and 2? Yeah, I mean, I didn't get a Wii U. Nope. The PSP was a superior gaming single-player device, but the DS was better as a community experience. See, I was mainly just a, I mean, I played MMOs and such, but I mainly did a lot of things that were just not community, I guess. But also, when 4th gen came out, I was like, you know what? Nah, I'm good. But then eventually, I caught back up a bit. The PS2 allegedly has 160 million. Oh yeah, didn't they just sell like some earlier this year or late last year? Right as it was about to be dethroned or something like that. Why am I running into the bombs? It's getting late. I'm old. You definitely play more PlayStation in your life than Nintendo? Really? Wait, did you play any Pokemon games? Growing up, you didn't play you didn't play Pokemon, but you played PS3 a lot and PS2? Okay, yeah, I mean, if you didn't play Pokemon, you're missing a lot of, like, at least what I think the main reason to play a lot of Nintendo was. I mean, that was the only reason I had a handheld. A lot of other games were fun too, but it was primarily for Pokemon. You were obsessed with Uncharted in middle school? Yeah, I think you mentioned that yesterday. I don't know why you can't get a jump boost off of the stairs there. Come on, that, like, what? Why do they have some of these weird decisions? And then in high school, you were playing Kingdom Hearts? Oh yeah, there's a lot of people playing Kingdom Hearts. Way to grab. No items, so good job. Keep it up. Next time, reach. Alright. That would be a blocker first this time, and then a coin. Really? You had a red shell? Alright. What? We're fine. You still find it kind of funny how bad High Guard did? Funny? I mean, I see how reasonable how bad High Guard did. Nobody's asking for another hero arena shooter game. And it just goes to show you how out of touch, I guess, Jeff was with it. Because, like, I'm pretty sure, myself included, as soon as we saw that, we're like, Huh. Alright. Bold. Good luck. Is it like 6 years ago or something? What? Why? Highguard needed to be a major IP to get away with it like Marvel Rivals did. Yeah, which is... It's just interesting how much an IP drives a game. Because it's like, you could have the best gameplay ever, but it's like, oh, if I can't be Iron Man, I want to be Iron Man. It's just like, oh. Well, I'm glad you care about the game. Or whatever. Cough, Sonic Frontiers, cough. Wait, what do you mean? People weren't excited for an open world platformer where you could go really fast in? You laughed when you saw the gameplay reveal? It was kind of neat trying to figure out, like, what is this? Are they really doing it? Oh, is that what this is? I know how much you want to be Daisy. I don't know what you're talking about. Why are you bringing up flowers? What does that mean? Oh, Sonic IP carried that finished product? Yeah. Man, now I'm thinking about how people will defend anything if it's just their favorite characters. Like, can you not separate yourself from the character? We're talking about a game here, not just because it's this character in the game. Like, come on. Play Hype Guard every day or marry Daisy? I don't know what that second option means. Alright, random it is. Also, one more. Maybe, I don't know. It'd be nice to end on a good track. Kiss, marry, date. Your options are Daisy, Daisy, and Daisy. You know, you could mean one character, and then you could mean another character from a different universe, and then maybe a third one. But none of those exist. Ultimate, you still haven't drank the Dr. Pepper? Thank you so much for the Dr. Pepper update. You just really don't like Dr. Pepper that much? Or, wait, you have other soda, right? Or other things to drink? Because there's like no shot I would let that live in my refrigerator. Avengers Doomsday will come out before that Dr. Pepper leaves the fridge. I can't wait for the updates later in the year. Ashley, oh my god, you had... That's the thing pronounced LaCroix, right? Yesterday, and it was disgusting. I don't even know what LaCroix is. That's non-alcoholic, right? Isn't that just sparkling water? Or, like, disgusting? LaCroix is great? I don't understand. carbonated water. I don't. I don't get it. Yeah, sparkling water. I don't get it. It doesn't make sense to me. And it just tastes like... Oh, what does it taste like? It's... Oh, it tastes... You know when you go for a fountain drink at a restaurant? And they forgot to fill the thing with syrup? It's just that. And it's like, oh, what is this? It's just not good. That's what it tastes like. Although, to be fair, I haven't had LaCroix like that. I've had other sparkling water. It doesn't make sense to me. Enjoys mint chocolate. It is the better thing. Absolutely. What do you mean? Ultimately, you drink energy drinks at work? Yeah, but what about when you're not at work? Oh, wait, you say you drink mostly water at home. Okay. All right. You know, that's fair. That's probably good. Yeah, mint chocolate is good. Ashley knows what's up. Still not a good track. Really? Alright. You're surrounded by heathens? No. We're not heathens. We're reasonable people with the correct opinion. You're a proud heathen? Okay. You don't like sparkling water because during band camp in high school, you refilled your water jug at Subway and it was sparkling water, and the whole time in 90-degree weather, you couldn't drink your water? Wait, but also because it tastes bad, right? It made you more thirsty, it was gross. But also because it tastes bad, right? Iframes, please. Nice. It tastes horrendous. Okay, good. Alright. It wasn't just the bad experience, it's that it just tastes bad too. Not giving any... We can't give any credit to water trying to act like it's soda, alright? Not doing that. Don't listen to the streamer. He thrives off of hate. No, no, no. I thrive off of the correct opinions. Bad is an understatement. Yes, that is true. Like, why drink sparkling water when you're thirsty? Just drink water? Or do what I do. I'm at the point of my life. I don't drink caffeinated stuff. I don't drink sugar drinks anymore. I just drink Coca-Cola that is 0 caffeine and 0 sugar. Because I just need something that's not sparkling water. Because water's boring. Even as I drink it right now. Alright, this is going to be the last one. Hopefully. Ashley's a paid viewer? No. Also, again, I've never had LaCroix, so, you know, maybe it's different than other similar sparkling water. But I doubt it. Oh, I doubt it. You spewed hate and you didn't even have it? Yeah, but I've had the genre of it. It's sparkling water. It's like fizzy water, but with like a little bit of taste of, I don't know, something that's not like soda. Yeah, with age comes wisdom. Yeah, that's right. We're old. And correct. You know what? I agree that normal water is the best. Wait, over like any soda? Or sparkling water? Normal water with crunchy nugget ice, though? Top tier? After a workout, absolutely. But, like, normally, it's just, that's annoying. I'd rather just have cold water. How am I in first? Okay, there we go. Mistakes were made. Anything? Why drink soda when you can put more hours into drinking water? Drinking normal water is boring. Right? If you're dying of thirst, you're going for the normal water, not just normal water, the proper. I don't know. Have you ever been like right after a hike, you come home and you're like, man, where's the soda? Cause I'll absolutely crave some soda after like a hike. All right, this will be the last one. Sparkling water is just the shiny variant? That's a shame. I guess I'll never find it. Me, hike, Lunar, I own 300 games. Yeah. Hiking's fun, though. You've yet to close Let's Go after the Pidgey hunt? Seriously? I mean, I probably should have kept it going. 273, not a single shiny of any species of Pokemon. Also, this one being the last one, great. Thanks. But you can play Code Vein 2 while you hike? Are you sure? Is that like with remote play? This music really does not match this this track. What were they thinking? 273 is more than you'd be willing to go to. You don't even have that many Pokeballs. The gym leader reset thing seems vague. Oh yeah, I don't understand it either. It might be just a value assigned to your save that you have to play enough for it to increment, probably. Because, you know, waiting 5 years to play the game again definitely didn't do it. What sleeping position is my favorite? Dead. Or no, wait. Peter Griffin. That explains it, right? Do I still miss that one Halloween drink that they discontinued? Yeah, the Midnight Mint Mocha Frappuccino? Why do you have to bring that up? Speaking of water and music, you gotta send me a meme that kills you every time. Okay, I'll have to watch that in a minute. Alright, hopefully this one will be the last one. Ultimate, not yet. Not yet. Actually, because they also did that to the one of yours that you liked. Yeah, it's super lame. Oh, it's a silent GIF. Okay. That's a disgusting way of putting it, but it is mostly correct. That's pretty great. That's a good one. How did I come up with that outro? I streamed at like a very odd time. So, you know, have a good night. It was night for me, but you know, it could be day for someone else or evening for some other person. But apparently not morning or afternoon, so I don't know. It just kind of happened. Alright, this is the perfect track to end the stream on. Look at it. It's perfect. Can I get my items? Okay, alright. That's not a good sign. And it makes you miss Andor every time he says it. Ah, yes. Andor. Oh, nice try. I'm sparkly glowy. Shells don't affect me. Moo Moo Meadows would have been perfect. That would have been a good one too. If Cloud Top was there, or Grumble, would have been a different story. What are my standings at? What are we at? What are we doing? Number 4? Okay. Really close to top 3. Nice. Might get there tomorrow. Why is no one, like, no-lifing this anymore? What happened? I guess it has only been 2 days, but whatever. Yeah, we'll see what happens tomorrow. Anyway, is it gonna show it? You can kind of see it, but man, is it a little difficult to see. Anyway, that'll be it for tonight. Hope you all enjoyed. Thanks for stopping by. Have a great night, day, evening, breakfast, lunch, and or dinner.